Jeffrey Powers here, CES 2020. We're here with Chloe at MyGekoGear. We're going to talk about in-vehicle cameras, and we're going to do that next on Geekazine. So tell us about MyGekoGear.
So MyGekoGear really focuses on experimental dash cams. So we try to stand out. We know that there's a dime a dozen single shooting dash cams or dual dash cams, and we really try to focus on the premium features to try and promote better driving habits, or like experimental dash cams like our Insight 4G or the LexA dash cam that we have.
Okay. We're now also getting into the dual camera dash cams, which is great, putting one in the front and in the rear. When did MyGekoGear, well, first of all, when did MyGekoGear start?
2016.
2016.
Yeah.
Okay. How many models do you have in MyGekoGear?
So for MyGekoGear, we have about 25 to 30 models currently.
Okay, perfect. And it's everything from single cam to dual cam to Alexa and 4G. That's going to be awesome to see. So shall we go down the line?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do that. So this is the Insight 4G. This is is it 4G or LTE?
It is 4G LTE.
It's both. Okay.
Both.
And tell us a little bit about this one.
So this one, you would need a little SIM card, either from AT&T, T-Mobile, or Verizon.
Which you get your provider, correct?
Yes.
Is it a GSM or CDMA? Do you know?
I actually don't know.
Well, if it's going, do you work with Verizon or Sprint?
No.
Okay, then it'd have to be GSM.
I see.
Okay.
I see.
So anything GSM, which means that you could also use it overseas.
And also what's cool about this is you can get instant video alerts since it's connected all the time.
Yeah.
And so if the G sensor senses any like shaking from your car, it'll send a video alert to your app, and you can check out the app and see what's happening around your car. And on the app, you can also live stream at any time and see what's happening just in case, just to check in on your car. And also it shoots in 1080p. It has a GPS logging, so you could track your routes.
Okay.
And it's Wi-Fi enabled, so you can view and transfer your footage easily.
Okay.
And this also has the driver fatigue warning on it. So you can set an alarm, and like if it passes a certain time, it'll remind you that, hey, you've been driving for too long and you should take a break. So this really goes back into promoting better driving habits.
Okay. So this is a GPS sensor.
Yes.
I'm assuming that's a camera that's right there, right?
Yes. So this also has the front camera as well.
Okay. So the front camera's right there, as you can see, and that's adjustable. Is there a rear camera to this as well?
No, just the front camera.
Just the front camera? Okay. All right. Well, this is the Insight 4G. It's a great camera. What's the price on this?
This one goes for $239.99.
Okay, so this is the high end of that, but of course, with the 4G, that makes sense. So this is the Insight 4G.
It's pretty fun.
All right, we're gonna call it that. So this is the LexA, or Alexa, O with an exclamation point, LexA. So that avoids any copyright. Good job on that. So, and this is this also a single dash cam or a dual?
So this would be a dual. You can flip the back side, so it would shoot on the interior.
So it's a dual, but it's an interior camera, exterior camera. So I suppose you could be, if you're a vlogger, you could probably use this for your car vlogs.
Yeah, that would be great for that.
And it's a smaller screen. Looks like, what, 2.5 inches or something like that?
Yeah.
And 1080p, I'm assuming, on that. But this is Alexa enabled, so you can say, hey, Alexa, start my car. No?
I don't think you can say that. So
don't say that. Well, you can say it, it's just not going to do anything. What type of commands come with the Alexa?
So it's all the simple Alexa commands that you could use with the app as well. So you could say, Alexa, what's on my calendar today? Or
what's the temperature outside? What's the range of the outer camera?
So the front shoots in 1600 and the interior shoots in 1080p. It shoots in 140 degree wide
140
angle.
degrees? Okay, perfect. And same. I'm assuming there's also a memory card that you put in there.
Yeah. So
does it? Well, it's connecting to the internet, but it's not 4G or anything like that. So you have to have probably paired with your phone, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's paired with your phone.
Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or what?
So you will connect it to. I believe you can use Bluetooth and you connect it with the aux cable, so it plays throughout your car.
Oh, okay. GPS on it, or?
Yeah, so this one has GPS logging. It's Wi-Fi enabled, and it has some driver assist features such as the front collision warning system and lane departure warning system.
Okay.
It also supports up to 128 gigabytes.
128 gigabyte card. Okay. Night vision on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has the Sony Starvis sensor, so it'll help you render a more well-lit and clear video at night.
Okay. How? What version of the sensor is it? Do you know?
I actually don't know.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. And what's the price on the LexA?
So this one would go for $239.99.
Also $239.99. It's still a great price. I mean, anything under $250 is pretty nice for a dash cam if you really need it. And if you're like doing a Uber drive or something like that, and you want something a little bit of extra protection, that's awesome, because then it does both cameras at the same time, right?
Yeah.
And so you can actually see what record on what's going on in the back. So, and then you can have them say, okay, if you want to say pick the music, you can just have to say, Alexa, play this song, and then there it is. So perfect for some of you crowdfund drivers out there. This is the LexA. Go ahead and say it with me. LexA. we can sing it too. LexA. All right, next up, this actually looks like my little gimbal camera right there, but it's not. It's actually it's not called the Nitro. It's called just the Nitro.
Yeah.
You should change it to Nitro. Everything should be like that. Everything should be like that.
Everything would be more fun like that.
Maybe a lot more fun. Yeah, definitely. So tell us a little bit about the Nitro.
Okay, so
it's just a Nitro. I'm sorry. Tell us about the
Nitro.
No
worries. So the Nitro is very versatile. It serves as a dash cam and a pocket gimbal. So so it'll be stabilized by the base, and when you're done driving, you can take it off the little base and take it with you for all of your adventures. And it shoots in 4K as well.
Okay. I see that, and it says 4K, 30 frames a second here. Does it go up to 60 frames in 4K or just 30?
I believe only 30.
Okay, that's fine. So what other features does this have?
And this also could shoot in slow motion, sports gear mode, and time lapse.
Wow. That's awesome. Almost everything that this one does, but then it attaches to your car.
Yeah.
And goes from there. So let's just take it off. That was a USB-C connection from what I saw there.
So you can just...
okay, so yeah, it's saying 1080p 2x or 720p 4x for the speed. So this is a full touch screen. There we are, right there. Hi, say hi.
Hi.
And it's doing the gimbal right now. The micro SD card, probably can't see that, but micro SD card, USB-C right here. There's no plug-in for a microphone jack or anything like that, but it looks like it has a interchangeable battery, maybe, or is the battery internal and just has to be charged every single time?
I believe it has to be charged every single time.
Okay, perfect. So that's a nice thing, because and I'm assuming the mount just slides in, so it works like that. Let's just finish that really quick so the gimbal doesn't get confused. Oh, look at that, it's just confused. There we go. All right, so anything else we need to know about this dash cam?
I think that should be it.
Okay, what's the price on it?
This is $299.99.
Okay. All right, this is the next one. This is the Surveillance. Sorry, this is a prototype, right?
Yeah, so it's still a mock-up sample. I believe the real one would have bright white LED lights on it.
Okay, but that's the rear view camera right there?
Yeah, so right here is the interior camera, and we have the back, and it's adjustable as well.
Oh, okay.
So this one doesn't have a rear camera, just the front and interior.
Okay. And what other features is this going to have when it's all said and done?
So this one shoots at 140-degree wide angle. It clips onto your already existing rear view mirror.
Okay.
And this one has the 2.5 watt speaker built into it. So It's like a security dash cam. So if someone tries to break into your car, it'll automatically sound the siren, and the lights will start flashing to try to deter away any thieves.
Interesting. What's the timeline on that?
I believe maybe at the end of this year.
Okay. At least a year out.
Yeah.
Type thing. Okay, perfect. And just attaches to your rear view mirror. And there's one right here that looks like it is out. And we'll just move over like that. It's called the InfiniView Light, or just the InfiniView Light. Okay. So tell us a little bit about this one. You can kind of see me. Here we are. Say it. Wave high.
So this one here is our fully digital touchscreen rear view mirror.
Wow.
So you can scroll up and down to check if your rear view is like, if there's anything in your rear view before backing up.
Okay.
And this
that is awesome.
Also shoots in 1080p for front and rear. It shoots in 170-degree wide angle, and it has the Sony Exmor sensor on the front and the Starvis on the rear. And also, if you click the bottom of this rear view mirror, it serves as a rear view system. So if your car doesn't have like a backup camera or a rear view system, this would be great for that. Okay.
It just has the one camera then, or?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's two cameras because
two cameras.
We got to back up. There's right here. Hold on a second. Right there is where the backup camera is. So and there's
this is the front cam.
So the front passenger side cam, and then the driver cam, and then the backup cam. That is awesome. So, and how much is this retail for?
This goes for $259.99.
$259.99. Okay, and it is available now.
Yes, this one's available on Best Buy and Amazon.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, I'll have a link in the show notes on how to get those, because definitely both of those are partners of mine. You know, we can get you connected. I know I have a friend that just asked about, because he just got a brand new truck, and they said that they cannot put an in-car dash cam into the system because the software is not the right software. And I'm not going to tell you the brand, but I can tell you it's a very popular U.S. truck brand that couldn't do that. So I told him I'll look for something for you, and he says I don't want an extra camera. But I said, well, what about a rear view mirror? He said, that might be interesting. Yeah. And with this being a touch screen, that's awesome. Does it also have a dimming feature? Like for instance, with a rear view mirror, you know how you flip it up, or some of them have the automatic dimming if the lights are too bright?
Yeah, I believe you could dim the system as well on the...
okay, so you could do it manually. There's a lot of cool settings on that.
Also, what's cool about this is we also have a 40-foot extension. So for those who have like trucks or trailers that they want to have this on, we have the 40-foot extension. So it could go, the rear camera could go behind your trailer as well.
Oh, behind the trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because we know that a lot of people with trailers have trouble backing up. So I think this system would be great for that, since you have the backup.
Yeah, I'd love to see how that works as well, definitely. So, all right, well, that's the InfiniView Light. We'll save you on the part, but InfiniView Light.
$239.99.
$239. Oh, even better. $239.99 for this one, and then the prototype doesn't have a price just yet.
Yeah.
All right, and last up we have the Orbits. This is the Orbit 960 on this side, and then over here is the Orbit R, which is the one we're going to be talking about, right? Okay, tell us a little bit about the Orbit R.
So the Orbit R is the new 2-in-1 system. So it's a dash cam and a radar detector. So if there's any speed radars around you or police radars, it'll alert you that there's a radar around you.
Okay.
And it has GPS logging, it's Wi-Fi enabled, and it has the lane departure warning system and front collision warning system.
And this is only a single camera. Both of those are only single camera, right?
Yeah, both of these are only single cameras.
Okay. And it goes up to 1080p. Does it have night vision on it?
This one does not have night vision on it.
Okay. How well does it do during the night?
I believe I think it does okay. I believe it has the standard CMOS sensor on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it a Sony sensor in there, or
no
just
Sony
a standard?
Sensor.
What do you mean by standard CMOS then?
Usually the dash cams will just have a CMOS standard to help with the nighttime.
Okay.
So I know this one doesn't have any of the Sony sensors on it.
Okay. And how much is this one?
$239.99.
Okay. And then the Orbit 960.
The Orbit 960 is our 4K dash camera. I believe this one is $219.99.
Okay. Perfect. So these are just the standard cameras. We're just going to do a quick run through. So you have many different options. Let's turn the light on. Many different options for front and rear view, and different sizes depending on your car, model, make, and of course how much mirror and dash space you have to have these models put in. Okay, so great line of products. Where do people go for more information?
They can visit our site at www.mygekogear.com.
MyGekoGear.com. What was the inspiration for being gecko? Is it like a stealth thing or something like that? Or?
Yeah, kind of like a stealth thing, something kind of cute or like friendly, kind of brand. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, well there you go. Thank you very much, Chloe.
Yeah, no problem.
So you can check that all out at MyGekoGear.com. Of course, go over to Geekazine.com and check out all the cool videos. YouTube.com/Geekazine. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell notification for the next video as well. We got a lot of great CES 2020 action coming very soon, so check it all out. Thanks a lot for watching. You guys geek out.